I'm Donna with Donna's Things. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for taking your time coming to see what's going on this side of the camera. I really do appreciate it. And of course, if you are returning every time, you know it does my heart good. I appreciate your time also. So, happy Tuesday. And I am here to share with you. I had several things, but I decided to break them up. So it's Tuesday, I'm sharing a video with you, and then, I don't know, Thursday or Friday, I will do the other half. So I want to show you the skirt that I am wearing, and I want to show you what's here on the mannequin. So we'll get started with the skirt that I am wearing. It's a cargo style skirt, Simplicity 9891. Now I talked about this when I did my pattern haul on Friday sews. I think it was the 13th. No, it wasn't Friday the 13th. I have to post up the date, but there is a video where I talked about the fabric I'm using, and I talked about the pattern. And I talked about the pattern, so you'll be able to see that. But I did make it Simplicity 9891. I did the longer version. Mine's not quite to the ankle, but I did the longer version. Here's the line drawing for that. Of course, this is not a new pattern out here, but I was really late getting the Simplicity pattern, so I'm just getting caught up on the patterns. But I made this skirt out of a cotton poplin fabric. When I cut it out, I knew then it would make sense to line it. But I said, well, I wear slips anyway. I'm not going to bother to line it. So it is a little bit see-through, but I do wear slips, so I'm not concerned about that. But sometimes linings are a little bit smoother on your clothing, you know, inside your clothing, than a slip is. But anyway, so I made it. It wrinkles kind of. I put this on to let you see today. So as you can see, it has side pockets, and this is just a flap that's there. The pattern has a buttonhole. My button is just sewn down. There is a seam down the middle that is top stitched on each side. Here's the side here, and then the back is top stitched down the back, and it does have a split. I will let you see that. And like I said, the pockets, and what I put elastic in the waist. It does have the waistband that you add on to the skirt, and it has a drawstring. I didn't want the drawstring, so mine is just flat elastic, as you can see. And here is that second pocket that's on here, and this is the cargo style pocket. So I'm gonna move back just a little bit so you can see it better. Yeah, you can see it better. Pocket here. The pocket does have a flap that goes over it. I didn't do the flap, so you get the elastic here, which is by the pattern directions. It's pleated around here, the two sides, and the middle is pleated, and it's puffy here, and of course it's top stitched real close to the edge around here. So it's actually a really, really, really cute skirt. I do like it. I won't be wearing it outside today because it's rather cool, but I did want to show it to you. So it came out nice. I really do like it, and I'll post a better picture so that you can see what it actually looks like. I like the style, and I do believe I'll make another one. I really do that a lot. Once I make something, now not a suit necessarily, maybe a dress, but a skirt, a top, a pair of pants. If I really like it, I will make it a second time. So this wasn't a mock-up. It came out really, really nice. It did just what it was supposed to do. I like it, so I think I'll do it again. I'll still keep a lightweight fabric because this is spring and summer wear that I'm showing, and I don't know, I may not really be concerned about the thickness or thinness, you can't say that, of the fabric, because if summertime or anything, I always wear slips, so that's that. Okay, so that's Simplicity 9891. Now, what I have on my girl right here, you had seen me starting to make this at one point, but I made the skirt and the blouse. The blouse is Butterick 6899. Butterick 6899. I did the version that just has the cap sleeve. That's View B, but it, of course, I did in color block. And then this is what the line drawings look like. This is the floral rayon crinkle. Yeah, the floral rayon crinkle that I got from, I think this came from Morex Fabrics. It came out pretty nice, as you can see. This is what it looks like. Now this mannequin doesn't fit me, so of course when it's on it will drape a little bit better, but it looks like this. It has the round neckline. This is open here. That's something I got underneath. This does open. There's no closure or anything, so it just kind of does like this. And then of course there's a facing on here. Here's the grown on sleeve. And it does have a little flutter, even though it's not an additional piece. It does have a little flutter. I like it a lot. The back, there is an invisible zipper here in the back, as you can see. So it's rounded in the back also. And the zipper goes all the way up. Let's see. Get it a little bit better. Okay. The zipper goes all the way up here. Of course, here's the seam, and this is the the back. Okay, I'm wondering, why is it doing that? Okay, this is the back of the shirt. So I really, really, really do like it. However, I don't really like sewing with these fabrics that stretch as you're sewing them. I found that this rayon crinkle, it has a stretch, which is nice for you, you know, when you're wearing it, but I don't always like the way it sews. And yeah, there's a seam here. If you've ever done this knot here, you know that there's a bodice top and a bottom because of the way you have to connect this seam. So it is a seam here. And then, of course, you have to put that twist in. I don't even really know how to explain it because this is the third one I've done. And I always have to work with it. I don't know. For some reason, I just don't see it as plain. So it takes me a moment to do it. But I do like it. The blouse came out really, 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 really cute. And the fabric is gorgeous. And it looks really nice. The inside is real nice, but it ravels, and of course you have to serge it, but it ravels. Kind of got away from me a little bit, but I really do like it. And as you can see, this armhole is a little deep. That's a wide armhole. So underneath here is a dress I'm working on, but it does let me know that I will need to put on a tank top under here because I don't want my bra to show if I go to move my arm or something and my bra strap is there. So I really like the way it turned out. Now I paired it with a Mimi G pattern 9894. I really did like the skirt. I had been waiting to get the skirt pattern. Here's the line drawing. I had been waiting to get the skirt pattern. I bought this fabric specifically for this skirt, and there's like a the skirt has a middle front and then the side fronts, and it has a middle back and the side back, and that's all to it. I'll show you the waistband. So I did when I sewed my seams down, she didn't do it on the pattern, but I top stitched them. This is a gabardine twill that I chose to use. Now this one, I had the same concern. You can see through it. Yeah, and I was like, okay, fine, I'm not gonna line it. I didn't want anything heavy. I'm just going to be able to wear my slip, and I've tried it on with the slip. It looks fine, because I have short slips, midi length slips, long slips. I have slips. I have whole slips because I'm still a slip girl, but it looks really, really good, even with this dress that's underneath it. When the skirt hangs down, you can't see through it. So it's big on the girl right here, because this is my ready-made mannequin, the one that you just buy, you can't adjust, but it does have this waistband sewn on it, and I don't know if you can see the seams. I'm going to take it off so you can see it, but it has this waistband sewn on it. Really, really, really nice. The invisible zipper on the side goes up into the waistband, so here it is down here, and this is the back. It has clips because it's too big for this girl right here, but I'm going to pause the video for one quick moment so that I can show you the skirt. So this is what the skirt actually looks like. You can see the seams. It goes like this, and you can see the seam here and the seam on the other side. I top stitched them down. This is the back. Looks exactly the same. You can see the waistband, so it has that curved waistband that was attached, and I stitched it down. It's not quite in the ditch, but it's stitched down real nice all the way around. Here is that side zipper. It has the invisible zipper, and so here you zip it up. Oh, she don't want to zip. Okay. There you go. That was kind of a struggle. That invisible zipper is there all the way up to the top of the waistband. The bottom is full, just like hers was, and it doesn't have a whole lot of drape, but it's just enough for what I was looking for. It does look like I thought it would look, and I used a size 10, I believe. Let me be sure, no, I'm sorry, a 10. I cut the size 14 actually, but I did make nice, healthy 5/8 inch seams. It fits really nice. I love the way it just drops right on the waist, and I am going to have pictures of that. I serged my seams, even though I top stitched them down. I serged my seams, so you can see that. Here's that invisible zipper. The side seams, I pressed them open. One, because I knew I had to get that zipper in there, and that's the other side, pressed open. But the ones in the front and back are pressed to one side. The reason I did that, one, is because you could see through it, so I needed a small, just one small piece, thin piece that would show through the skirt and not an open seam. I wouldn't have really wanted to see that down the front and the back. The side is not bad, but So they're pressed and then top stitched down. And this is the inside of that waistband. So stitched pretty much in the ditch. It pretty much caught right on the edge of the inside. So it's really, 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 it looks just like I wanted it to look. So even though I cut the 14 and used the healthy seams, the waist was a little bit a little loose on me. Let's see, the hip for the waist. See, my waist is a 34, 35, and according to the pattern, I would have cut like the 18, and I didn't do that. I cut the 14, and I was right. I did measure it with my tape measure. I was right, but I really like the way it came out. So this is a nice skirt. Anybody can wear it. I did hem it on the machine. I serged it first to keep it nice and clean, rolled it under, pressed it, and then rolled it under again so that I would just get that small hem. But it's just there. It needs a good press again, but it's just there. So it came out nice. And what I really enjoy is that I'm not a person that will wear this top. So I have to choose patterns that are age appropriate if it's going to be for me. Now, I know you can wear anything you want to wear, but this is something I might see one of my granddaughters in. And so, of course, it's not something for me that you would see me in. But it is really, really, really cute. So I love how you can take a pattern that you like, the style that you like, and pair it up with something else. There are a lot of patterns that Mimi G does that I like, so I have to make sure I choose the right fabric and pair it up with the right thing if it's not something that I would do both the top and the bottom, or I would do on the dress. But I really, really, really do like both pieces a lot. I love this skirt. The skirt, I didn't talk about the size. I think, what size skirt did I cut? Because I went by the hip. Yep, my hip is a 38 and it's a 10. It says to do a 10. I cut the 12 because I don't want anything tight. I don't like anything tight like that, but I really think it's really cute. So it's a win-win for the blouse and the skirt. It's a win for this skirt, and I'm really excited about it. That skirt, the white skirt, the cream color skirt, is definitely my style. I'll try it again. This time I'll do the shorter version because she does have the short version on here. Mine won't be that short, but it won't be all the way down to my ankle as that one is. And I will, of course, make another one of these skirts. I don't think I'll make this blouse again. While it is really, really cute, it's, I don't know, I like it, but it's not anything that I'm going to go and make again. So I got those things done. I have 3 other things, but like I said, I will make another video so that I don't keep you that long. I really do appreciate you watching. I will show pictures at the end of this video. Thank you so much for your time. Hit that like button, share my channel. Please do subscribe. You know I appreciate it if you just scroll through one day and want to check out Donna's things. That is welcomed also on this channel. But I do ask that you ring that bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.